Hi, my name is Gwen Peterson. I'm a certified health coach with Optavia. And I've had clients asking me recently why I decided to become a health coach. And I've never actually really posted my own story on my YouTube channel. So I thought I would share with you why I became a health coach and why I wish every single one of my clients would become a health coach. So basically, my story was I had been meal prepping out of the grocery store, 6 small balanced meals a day, while my neighbor was doing our program and having double the results per month that I was having. And it started making me mad. So I personally, though, financially, we were in a really tight spot back then. And I did not have enough money to order the food. And so basically, what I got to the point where every month she kept losing more weight. I kept losing a little weight. I let that anger fuel me a little bit, and I decided to make a change. So I started donating plasma for $240 a month, and then any extra snow clothes, bicycles, toys that we didn't need, I sold on yard sale groups in order to earn enough money for my first month of food. And I did that for the next couple of months. Well, what's funny is the friend that was meal prepping with me was like, well, if you're going to get skinny at twice as fast of a rate as I am, scrap the meal prepping, sign me up. How do I order that stuff? And luckily, my coach was like, Gwen, you need to coach her. And I remember saying, I can't be a coach. I just started this 7 days ago. And she says, how hard is it? This program is not rocket science. You're just going to help people understand they eat 5 items a day out of our packages, spaced out every 2.5 to 3 hours. You're going to make a lean and green out of the little guide and drink at least 64 to 80 ounces of water. And aside from that, you have a client support group that's huge that can answer any of their questions on Facebook. And then if they ask you questions you don't know, just say, I don't know, I'll get back to you. Or if they text them to you, copy the text, send it to me. I'll let you know the answer and I'll help you back. But we'll be in a group message with every one of your clients at the beginning. So really, I'm going to be the one really being the main coach, answering all the questions while you're learning. So I sign up my neighbor and we plug along together. Well, then I had another neighbor who was like, all right, I'm in, let's eat this astronaut food in a package, because again, we didn't really understand why it all worked. We just knew that it worked. So we're all plugging along, the two of us and me, with my coach helping me coach those two. And then my mom saw that I was eating out of a package, so she started eating out of another company's packages that you can get at the grocery store because she could buy it in weekly increments. But then when I started looking at the labels, I was like, oh my gosh, these labels are triple the carbohydrates to the protein. You're going to lose at like a turtle's pace, and these are not very healthy for you. So what I did was, because when you help people, the company pays you to help others. I actually used that for my first commissions from my two friends that I was helping to help pay for my mom's food. Well, fast forward, as I had more results, more people started asking me what I was doing. And remember, I didn't know all the answers back then, but we team coach with our brand new coaches so that they learn through the process of the questions that their clients have. So that's where when I have people say, well, I could never be a coach, I don't know as much as you. Well, all I knew was open a package 5 times a day, one lean and green out of the book, and drink a bunch of water. And then my coach filled in all the blanks. And the more clients I acquired, the more that I learned, not only for them, but for myself. And it really built in that accountability for me, because I'm one of those people that when I get excited about something, I go all out. And then eventually that excitement fades into reality. And it's like, oh, well, I've lost 20 pounds. Do I really need to stick to this? And then all that dialogue pops in, which I know you all know. And so that is why helping others kind of put your feet to the fire a little to help you get closer to your goals, because people are depending on you for their success. So by default, you want to stay more in integrity and keep moving forward in your journey. But the thing that I kind of explain to people as I go through my coaching journey is, like I mentioned, my mom was my third client. And my mom is who taught me how to diet. She taught me we reward ourselves with food. When you have a bad day, you eat frosting right out of the Pillsbury tub, out of the fridge. This is just how we were raised, and nothing against my parents. This is what most Americans do. And so then my mom started the program. Well, this is the thing that is, aside from me having a YouTube channel and clients and coaches, my mom was 70 when she started the program. She had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and was on the verge of type 2 diabetes. She was 70 years old and 186 pounds. We all know that when somebody's 5'1" and 186 pounds at 70 years old, they are ready for major health issues coming. They just hadn't come in yet. And so basically, my mom, she ended up losing 60 pounds in 5 months and has still kept it off. And actually, she's become a coach and helped a lot of her friends get healthy as well. But the thing that I kind of want to stress to all of you guys is that if you worry that if you were to become a coach, people would think you're selling something or you don't know enough, guess what? If all I had ever done was help my mom get healthy, I have given my children years back with my mom that they would have never, ever had, because I can guarantee in the next 5 years, something was going to happen with her health. And because I chose to pay it forward and get healthy and help her realize that this was going to be an optimal way for her to get healthy, now my kids have an energetic grandma again that comes over, helps them, plays games with them, where my mom before was sitting on the couch watching Dora the Explorer with my child when she was, just sitting around and doing stuff. So that's where I would just really challenge all of you that are on the program having success. Who in your world is suffering with their health? You becoming a coach is not about acquiring a bunch of clients and making a bunch of money because the company pays us well. That's a beautiful side effect that helps with that financial piece that most of us as moms, if you're a woman watching this, we put ourselves last. If we can't afford the dance classes for our kids or our food, we're going to pay for those dance classes for our kid before we order a full month of food for ourselves. And that creates that vicious, unhealthy cycle because of our finances. So if all you ever did was go help 5 people get healthy, so you have them in commissions enough to order your food every month, phenomenal. And your friends will be truly grateful that you opened your mouth about this wonderful program that balances your blood sugar, and the side effect is weight loss, energy, and reduction in inflammation. They're going to be grateful to you that you decided to pay it forward, where if you just stay quiet about your results, how many people are silently struggling with their health without having results because they failed on 20 different diets? So I just wanted to let you know my experience, where when I helped my neighbor decide to do the program, I never dreamed, fast forward 4.5 years later, I would have helped over 5,100 people. I've directly helped 600, and some of those people have become health coaches. So that's turned into about 250 people becoming health coaches. And because of the people that they have helped, it's 5,100 people whose lives have been changed because I said yes, because I donated plasma and sold my kids' old stuff just so I could start my own health journey. And look, take all those numbers away. If all I ever did was help my mom get off of all those medications, and our program doesn't say that we will get you off of medications. Any program or diet out there that helps reduce your weight and get you in a healthy BMI will help you reduce those inflammation or those medications. So it's not that our program reduces medications, it's that weight loss and getting healthier reduces medications. So I just wanted to plant that seed for any of you that maybe have had your coach tell you you should really become a health coach, because we will partner with you all the way through helping your friends and family get healthy. But moreover, your fear is what's going to stop other people from getting healthy. And we just know that there are people silently suffering in our world with their health and their mental capacity around starting one more diet that they will fail again at. So I would just say that if any of this spoke to your heart, go talk to your coach about what it would look like for you to just maybe figure out how to dialogue with some of the people in your world that you know are struggling, to see if they want to either join you on this journey and your coach coaches them and you just kind of help answer questions, or if you decide to partner with your coach and coach those friends and family, and you will learn so much more yourself about you and also help you kind of keep your feet to the fire in your journey, because we know that people that become health coaches not only have a higher chance of reaching their goal weight, but keeping it off. So I hope that this spoke to you. I hope that you guys love my mom's story, because, oh my gosh, I just love that my mom is a different person than when I started this. And so I'm just so grateful that I gained weight to have to lose weight and find this program to be able to help my mom have the results that she's had. And now 4 years later, having kept it off and off of all it out of any unhealthy range anymore. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope it speaks to you, and hope that you are doing phenomenal on your own health and wellness journey. Bye, guys.